Hey guys, so this is a how to dominate in local SEO within weeks. And I'm going to be talking about the 6 most impactful factors of SEO and local SEO specifically. And there's so many things that impact your SEO, but we're going to talk about the 6 most important things that you need to focus on that will guarantee that you're going to be showing up at the top of Google. I want to make sure you guys stay till the end of the video. So I'm going to tell you about, this rarely known secret to ranking extremely fast on the SEO, okay? So make sure you stay to the end of the video. So I just want to say that there is still an insane amount of opportunity in local SEO, mainly because most industries are just not that sophisticated with their marketing, and they're just not trying that hard. You can just tell right here, this makes absolutely no sense. They have 755 reviews, they have 612 reviews, and they only have 244, which is ridiculous because reviews are supposed to be the most important thing for SEO. However, they rank number 1. That's what I mean. Also, I just want to highlight that SEO is the highest ROI marketing channel that you can possibly have. If you're running ads, you turn off the ads, it's just an expense, that money's gone. However, SEO compounds over time and the results just increase. And lastly, anything you get from drawing leads in will always be lower quality than leads that find you themselves, alright? Where you can charge a higher price and it's easier to actually have them become a customer. So these are the 6 primary components of local SEO that are the most impactful, that are most guaranteed to get you the results that you're looking for. So the first one is a fully optimized Google business profile, okay? Now this is the lowest hanging fruit. Just by setting this thing up, you will show up within 3 to 7 miles as long as you pick like the main base keyword. That's what you're like. So if you just select dentist, then you will show up. You won't show up at the top over here, but if someone goes on the maps and they search around you within 3 to 7 miles, you will show up. And you will get some sort of customers in. And that's why I always say to prioritize this first, because it really doesn't take that much time and work in SEO to get the rankings up fast. In the long term, there's so many keywords that you can search for that it is a lot of work, but to get that first bump, it's not that much. And I just want to highlight that you want to fill out absolutely everything that you can. You want to have the description here. You want to have this description here. It needs to be keyword stuff, so these guys are not doing a good job of it. You really need to use dentist, dentistry, dental, teeth whitening. Every single keyword that would be related to being a dentist would have to be in here. So these guys are not doing a good job, and that's why actually this company is beating them, and they don't even have a description. It's crazy. I'll explain why they probably have this. So obviously, really high quality photos and ideally videos are very helpful and important. Reviews are supposed to be the most important thing. I'll explain why as well on those. And I just want to highlight that this is a website where you can get a lot of black hat stuff done, like reviews, if you were to go into that sort of thing. So I just wanted to add some value here because there is a lot of interesting things you can actually find on this website. So I want to talk about this quickly. So the fully optimized GMB. When you want to rank for a keyword in the business profile, you need a page, ideally, also optimized all around that keyword on your website. And on that website will actually link and connect to the business profile. And that's what I mean when I say the schema. Alright, and that's how you really move those keywords to the top as fast as possible. And I was just talking about how reviews are extremely important. Now when you ask for reviews from your customers, you want to actually have them mention the word dentist, best dentist, Boca Raton. So those are the main keywords for local SEO, is the town and the service. So you want them mentioning the keywords. And ideally, and these guys actually are also leaving some opportunity here, is replying to the reviews with the keywords as well. So you want to reply to every single review, and you want to make sure that you're using those keywords that you want to rank for. And that will help a ton. That's actually a hidden secret that most people neglect doing. So the next most impactful thing is having the main keywords in the name of your business. I can't stress how important that is. So Google wants to show the most relevant results to the searcher. And obviously the name of the business that had the most relevant keywords in it is the one that's going to show up. And that's why I have this here. That's why I have this here. I wanted to highlight this. So they're the only ones here that actually say, out of the top 3, you have the word dental. I would prefer dentist, but they have the word dental and Boca Raton. Right? So if someone searches for dentist, Boca Raton, that's why they show up at the top. See, they just have the word Boca, not even dentist. And that's why they rank really well, because they have so many reviews. However, if they had the name optimized, then they would show up even better. Number 3 is so important. I get this question all the time. The businesses that have a verified address are always going to rank better than something with a service area. So even if you have an address in one town and you add a service area in another town, you're never going to show up in that other town without an insane amount of SEO. So the address and where you are is the most important thing. And actually one of the best strategies right now that we do for clients is business profile rollouts, where you get like a space and then and plop a profile down on a space, a cheap space, something at $500 a month even. But the address and where you're located, that's the most important thing. That's where you're really going to rank. So you have to really think about that as part of your strategy. So number 4, organic rankings. So this is the organic rankings, and this is the business profile. Now I want to highlight that the organic is connected to the business profile. So if you're ranking well here, if you're at the top, then it'll be much easier for you to also rank here at the top. It's very connected. Alright? So you want to work on both. And besides that, the organic is a source of traffic as well. So the way it works is, for every keyword, the way you rank the fastest is you want a page fully optimized around the keyword. Right? So if you had a keyword, for example, that you want to rank for, like accountant in New York, you would literally have a page on your site with a headline that says accountant in New York. And that keyword would be all over the page. It would be in the meta tags, the headlines, the sub-headlines, and the schema, and the alt images tags. Everywhere. Everywhere you could put that keyword, it would be there. And that would signal to Google that this page is literally for that search term. So not only will organic rankings drive more traffic and customers to you, but it will help your business profile ranking as well. And that's why I have it as a whole separate thing. So number 5, this is one of the fastest and best ways to actually get really, really fast. And I want to highlight something here for you guys. So if you were to type in Machu Picchu tours, I want to show you guys something. Now, I don't know if you're aware that backlinks are the most important thing when it comes to ranking organically on Google. Hands down, it's backlinks. So when we search for that, we have these guys. Okay. Now I'm just gonna punch their website. So there's 2 options. These are number 1. These are number 2. Okay. Now I've already punched in. This is number 2. Look at their domain. The domain does not have that in there. Versus they even have a .org. Okay, it's not even a .com. They have a .org, and that goes to show you that there's so much focus on the wrong things that the extension doesn't matter that much. It could be a .io, a .ai. It doesn't matter. That's not one of the things that matters. Now, what matters is what you have in your domain. Now, they might not have Machu Picchu tours, but they have the word Machu Picchu, and reservations is similar enough to rank them number 1. Now, let's look at their keywords. Let's look at their backlinks. This website, Intrepid Travel, that ranks number 2, they have 8 million backlinks with a 74 domain authority. This is a monster site that has millions in traffic. Okay, millions. Alright? And they rank below Machu Picchu reservations. And I'm going to show you right now their website. They only have 2,300 backlinks, guys. They literally stole all the traffic on that keyword. That's all they do, guys. All they do is Machu Picchu tours. They have 86,000. Look at this skyrocket in traffic. They only have a 26 domain authority and only 2,300 backlinks. Now, backlinks are extremely important as long as everything else is the same. And this is why I have this as its own primary component, because if you do this, this could literally overmatch everything else that you do. Right? This is one of the most important things. Again, just to remember, Google wants to match the intent of what they're showing to the user. Nothing has more exact intent than a direct match domain. So for example, if you want to rank for accountant New York, I would literally go out and buy a domain that has the word accountant New York in it and make a website specifically for that. I don't care if you have another website. I have clients that have like 5 sites to drive traffic for their business. It's no longer about having one site, one ad account, or one social media profile. You should have many things driving traffic to your business in the modern digital marketing landscape. So that's the strategy. There might be a competitor in your area that has a ton of backlinks, has all this, and all you have to do is get a direct domain match domain for your website and build a website just all around that, and you will be shown above all your competition. And then at the end of the day, guys, backlinks are still the most important thing below a direct match. So now, guys, backlinks are still the way that you rank extremely fast on Google in organic, and you can actually get backlinks to your business profile as well. Now, the key is, like, just by getting links, doesn't matter what kind of links you get, you can rank really quickly on organic just by doing that. Now for the business profile, this is actually part of the secret of how you get the business profile to rank quickly. Is you get links that drive traffic, right? So you have a link, a post about your business somewhere on the internet, or another way is to get like for example, a paid Yelp promotion. So a paid Yelp promo where people will click off from Yelp, for example, and land on your business profile and then reach out to you like that. That will signal to Google that you are one of the more legitimate businesses for that search term. So whichever is getting more traffic will rank higher. And that's one of the secrets to really increasing the ranking of your business profile quickly, is driving traffic to it. Now you can get a backlinking agency on Upwork very easily, or you can just hire us to do this entire job for you. We're very performance oriented. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out anytime. Till next time.